Ho 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 ho, right. How's everyone doing? Hey, listen. I did halfway. I'm gonna try to find a reference for her. A little bit. That kind of. Then I'm not that far off. Airbrush to death. You guys can't see it, but I'm looking for references for faces. Like this. Check that airbrush work. Is there any face left? Hey Quentin, Kirill, how's it going? Tormod. Kaplink. So, I finished my ArtStation competition, more or less. I'm gonna try to finishing it, but this is the way I'm gonna present it. I streamed last night talking about it, like this Dallas style blocks. And here's the concepts. I pushed them a little bit, spent a little bit more time on them yesterday night. But unfortunately, I'm not gonna have a lot of time left. And I feel like it's this one, it doesn't feel 100%, and this one. This is way too sketchy. I would probably need to spend today's warm-up on finishing it. But this one also needs work. These are okay. I mean, they're okay as they are. They won't require more work on them. They are passable, you know. But this one is lacking detail in the sense of distribution of detail. It's a little bit like too even Steven. This is okay, this is okay. Too sketchy. And this just irks me. So what I'll try to do is look at that airbrush face. It's crazy. Oh, I want to look like that. Like I'm no. Hey Jacob Bobley. Hendrik West, how's it going, yo? Good morning. Throw those gang signs. Hey Zealin. Hey JP. Ixi, oh ho ho, Amir. Yeah, and congratulations to Tasty Brush, who got the last free slot in the finals for the 2-week challenge, the Unreal Bjornament, and yeah. So it's now they have the 2 weeks now from now. Yesterday, like yeah, who even needs pores or structure? Screw it. Um, anyways, they have 2 weeks to paint something on the topic of this is the end. Hey Regs, how's it going? Yeah, so I'm thinking, should I spend time? I should spend 30 minutes painting on her. I think I have to. It, she annoys me too much. Hey Bruno Romanos, how's it going? Yo 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 yo. Holiday. All right. Time's started. Let's try to uneark her face. And I have around 8 hours left on the timer for the ArtStation, which means I'll be able to spend my lunch like doing subtle tweaks to presentation, 1 hour of 1 hour of fiddling, writing a like a short character bio, stuff like that. A write up of the idea of the story. Hey, Suzanne Helmig, thanks for the auto host, even though you're not there. As you can see, I made a little funny logo about it, like the comet strike, also mirroring the thorns. You know, the when you're turning, you get these thorns, so it's like a two-in-one kind of logo. Just anything to make it work, you know. And obviously, my reference here for a face is is lacking in definition, but the reason why I chose this reference is to just kind of get a understanding of subtlety. I'm not gonna try to mirror or copy the photo reference too much, but what I gotta try to kind of see is the volumes of a smooth girl face, you know, because I don't look at a girl's face that much in comparison to my own face, and I'm no smooth looking girl, super airbrushed face without any pores. But yeah, I need to spend a little bit more time on her face. I mean, I did put blue in that comment, but for me, what it happened was it stopped being a logo when I put blue in the comment, and it started becoming like it became too elaborate. So I don't know. I kind of removed it, but I can try it. I can try it later. Why look at girls when you can look at art? Well, girls are work of art. Hey yo, hey yo. Oh yeah. Well, my wife for sure is. She's a looker. Thanks, JP. Thanks, JP. I mean, it's nothing elaborate, like massive project, like design project to throw together a Wild West logo. I just spent like 20 minutes putting it together, but it's good enough. Uh, it's good enough to do what it needs to do, right? It suits the style. It shows the story. When you see that, you go, "Oh, Comet Strike and Wild West, huh?" And then you see the monsters, and you go, "Ah." So it's kind of working. Hey, Holmes. Good morning. I'm smooth. Not really, yo. I'm far from smooth. I'm definitely not as smooth as this lady I'm looking at. The airbrushed to death look. But then, like, what is this whole airbrush Photoshop look? Like, the weirdest thing is like people are always impressionable, right? And it's a shame that young girls look at that and go, "Oh, I also want to be smooth like that." It's a really weird thing. Oh yeah, her hair is airbrushed for sure. Hey, Super Gribbly. I'm smooth on the inside. Oh yeah. Uh, no, yeah, but like impressionable people, right? I think it's specific situation for girls because for some reason makeup has stuck with girls, right? It used to be popular that men also used makeup, um, but that kind of worked itself out of the norm, right? Not recently, I mean, hundreds of years ago. It's like a little bit of a rouge and so on. So they of course, girls of course start thinking about those kind of things because that's what they see. But I've been thinking a lot about makeup over the years, and how weird it is. I can't accept makeup. Like imagine men if men would do that all the time. It would be weird, wouldn't it? Hey YLMC, thanks for the host. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I mean, all the anyone in front of a camera is like bathed in makeup, so they look their very best, like as a aesthetic point of view from the lens of the camera. I get that. I mean, obviously. I mean, would you rather look at me or her? If we would be monkeying the same text on the prompt, right? Me in this this monkey suit, or her on the reference. I mean, obviously you wouldn't want to look at her because it's easy on the eyes, right? If we would be just saying what's been prompted to us, right? But then that that takes the person out of the equation and all about visuals, which is why makeup plays a part in anyone in front of a camera. And people who don't care about what they look like, it's all about what they're saying, right? And that doesn't happen that often. Beard over over makeup girl any day. That's true. Well, personally, me as well. But you'd watch me if I would wear makeup. Oh yeah, I mean look at this. They have been all over the place with the airbrush. Here, up there, we're starting to see the original. And then they've just... Oh yeah, here they even used clone brush. Looks great. I mean, you get best of both worlds. Hey yo! If I would have blonde hair, lipstick, and gorgeous, poreless treatment of my face, then all of you would. And oh, and a boob stream, of course. Like for some reason the camera is like here, and you can only see my mouth, and then like that, and then I would have like 10,000 viewers a morning. That's what I think. Unfortunately. That is the nature of the beast. Oh yeah, do ASMR as well. Yeah, yeah, of course. Hendrik, yeah, yeah, sure. Oh yeah, and collect the dono money. Oh yeah, that's of course the crazy amount of donations for no reason. I'm not salty at all. Jacob, yeah, exactly. Normal guy. Oh, look at that cute girl on the reference here. We see past the illusion. That's like when you start making games and you learn about the process, or you work on movies and you learn about the process and you're a part of the process. The magic is lost. There's no more like that kind of frontier illusion, where you just don't understand what's happening, but you love the experience of watching a movie, right? Uh, but as soon as you start making games or working on movies, that magic is instantly. Jaundice. Do you have jaundice? Do you have liver issues? Anyways, you instantly lose that kind of magic to it, and you start seeing the technical aspects, like, oh, UV stretch. You spot these technical mistakes that some people do, and you get instantly removed from the magic, you know. Crystalleros, yeah, I think I need to. If I want to be a partner, I think I just need to like work on render of a cleavage for a couple of hours a day. Just cleavage all day long. Screw original content. Screw education. Screw um, providing a kind of a educational content. Just do cleavage, and you'll be very popular. It's all good. Original cleavage, yeah. Hendrik, yeah, yeah. I have had that as well. To some degree in university, I had classes like that, and after that, it's like everything is just a cookie cutter, uh, rinse repeat, standard tools of narrative, or you reused and reused. Because it's like middle of the road, safe path, right? People are being spoon fed that, and that's what they expect. The same with like this wonderful makeup girl on the right. That is what people expect. Sh- Sadly, I mean, I wish it wasn't like that, but it creates norms. Like trends creates norms. It's hard to shake it. Sex ed is also education. True, true. Furries. Oh man, furries. That's the good stuff right there. There was um, there was someone on Discord who posted furries for a while. She was kind of interesting, but I think it was short-lived. Our attention span to that user's content. I think it didn't get a lot of traction with you on the Discord server. Now, if that user had posted furry cleavages, then it would be super famous. I mean, absolutely, I absolutely agree. Absolutely. I hate a lot of the trends of how people, especially women, assume they should look like. I find it very ugly. The trend of current trend of what you should look like. Natural, I think, is obviously the best way. Of course, you can improve on what you've been given, but like men don't need to wear makeup, right? In general, women accept them for what they look like and go like, oh, that's a nice looking man versus, oh, that's a not a nice looking man. I mean, then it's down to the man, right? What the man looks like. But for women, for some reason, it's like just just cake. Yeah, they propose as black witch. This is a really cool topic. Furries. Furries are animal human hybrids, like men's body, but in fur of a wolf and a wolf's head. Usually very like they have big bulges. Like let's say like that. They have big bulges, and yeah, it's a very kind of fetish leaning art form, I guess. There's furry conventions where they dress up as these half animal outfits and have tails, and it's interesting. It's not my cup of tea, absolutely not. But whatever makes them happy, they're very free to play pony. Chris, sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying no man wears makeup. I know it occurs. A lot of men do. Um, but I'm just saying in general. I mean, as a stereotype, uh, because the ref, right? She's stereotypical look. If you count all the people and how they treat their faces, not young people only. There's no one. I'd say majority of men wearing makeup is under 30 today, unless special case like goth or you know rock stars type. No, I think you gotta make sure no one gets hurt from it. Then it's all good. Then I don't care. Between adults, consent between adults, anything goes. But no, no splash damage, so to speak. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, a lot of what's it called foundation to like cake all the pores away. You gotta get that smooth artificial skin look. Then you're good. Personally, I always go for the smooth Android look. I like my skin to look artificial, shiny, poreless. Personally, I do a lot of research and I love diving into documentaries about God knows what. It was really good fun to kind of venture into someone else's world in in-depth documentaries. Like I don't know if I mentioned on the stream, but I was mesmerized by schizophrenia, and I watched a lot of documentaries about schizophrenia and interviews with schizophrenic people. Really, really intriguing. I like the soulless look. Yeah, just pale, malnourished. That's good stuff. So we're out. 8 minutes left. So the game plan is spend a little bit more time on her here, Dr. Finian. Then on my lunch, I'm gonna write the BIOS and tweak the presentation slightly. You know, I was thinking, should I do like you see these frames around the images? Should I do like that? What do you think? Would that be weird? On my lunch, yeah, I can stream while I'm typing. I mean, I'm not gonna paint anything on my lunch. I'm just gonna fiddle, you know. But I'll definitely stream. I hope. Hey, Arjen, how's it going? I'm not sure about this frame. I mean, it would be cool, but it might also not be cool. You like that style of presentation with the frame? Not great. Okay. But maybe not like this even. Maybe like a little bit more asymmetrical. Exactly, Amir. Um, exactly. I don't know if all of them will work that way. Work well, you know. And then it's just one more thing to do. I think it works okay without. Oh, you're gonna do tentacle stuff. That's cool. I worked on a tabletop game recently, on my spare time. Can't wait to show those concepts. They were quite fun, especially the monsters. They 3D print the designs. Turned out really really cool. But I did all those monsters last year. So obviously, as per usual, it's old stuff that are being gonna be shown, but still good fun. some color in the syringe. Yeah, that's a really good point. That's a really good point. Let's because let's tie the images together because needs that blue. Um, the blue. What you call it? The comet. The comet juice. You can't handle the juice. Goodbye, makeup lady. Meteor blue. Trademark. I mean, that's a really nice name for blue. It's meteor blue. But yes, meteor blue. Well spotted. Cheers for that. Powerade, yeah. I like it how the syringe bends. It's great. Let's kind of suggest some sort of additional information here. Where are we with time? 2 minutes. Oh god. So this is going to be the last touches, more or less, to this ArtStation challenge. Exciting, exciting. After that, lunch tweak on text, and then hands are washed. Henrik, yeah, her eyes are. She's a little bit. But the thing is, like, it's in front of her. But yeah, it's a bit annoying. Let's do it like that. Maybe. Let's put the eye over here. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I think this is okay. The blue in the syringe is meteor juice. I wonder. I wish I would have more time to spend on these, but it is what it is. Meteor. Meat eater juice. Meteor. Meteor. Meat eater. Meteor. Yeah, eyes and focusing eyes in a painting is a pain. They all, for me, they always look like less intelligent people. Like they have difficulties understanding. Huh? It's a pain in the eyes. Oh man. The cheese. The cheese is real. Alright, that's it, people. That is it. That was the last touches of ArtStation Challenge. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do on my lunch break, I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna write some like basic type up of the BIOS. And then that's it. I think I can also crop her a bit like that. And also like so. I think that's better. Oh, thank you, thank you. Nice. So thanks everyone. This year's ArtStation Challenge, or this ArtStation Challenge rather, was a fun one. I think I crafted a unique world. For a Wild West topic, I managed to. I think I personally, I think I managed to give it a nice twist. I wish I had time to paint on him more, but I won't. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Thanks everyone. Let's see if we can't raid anyone. Oh, there's no one. Let's check creative. Let's see. Nope. Nope. This looks weird. Potentially that. No. 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 That looks pretty good. Good, but no. That tattoo guy. Oh, there's me. Pixel art. No. Why is it just tits? Just tits. Tits and manga. That's fucking ridiculous. That's why creative isn't interesting to look at, and that's why there's not a lot of people on creative. It's like, who cares? Who? Oh, goddamn. 3D animation. Okay. Kirakai? What's his name? Kirakai 524. Can be cool. Kirakai 524. Judging by his username, he's not gonna speak English. We'll see. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming. Have a fantastic day. Good night. ArtStation is finished. Just a little bit of writing and then all good. Alright, bye everyone.